over 80 days, Porter Ranch residents have been suffering the consequences from the worst methane leak in history. RT correspondent Brigida Santos investigates.
I'm here standing in front of the entrance to the Southern California Gas Company's Aliso Canyon storage facility. The gas company says it will now install equipment to capture as much of this leaking gas as possible in order to protect the environment and Porter Ranch residents. Once this gas is captured, it will be safely burned or filtered in order to remove the mercaptans. These are the odorants that are added to natural gas to give it that offensive sulfur smell so it's detectable by humans. Mercaptans are responsible for causing locals to experience symptoms and illness, including headaches, bloody noses, nausea, and dizziness. It's unclear whether this filtering will also remove benzene, a natural component in gas that has been known to cause blood cancers. Only days after the leak began, benzene levels had already increased to nearly 8 times the regional average. A relief well has been in the works since December 4th. It's designed to intercept the leaking well and allow SoCal Gas to seal the leaking 7-inch pipe with cement. However, it's going to be another estimated 3 or 4 months before they complete this task. Mainly, this is due to the fact that the leak reportedly stems from a pipe that's more than 8,000 feet underground. So far, more than 2,500 families have been relocated, while another 1,800 are waiting in the wings. Many of these families have had to move to suburbs that are more than 20 or 30 miles away. This has put a burden on parents, many of whom must now commute in traffic for over an hour just to drop their kids off at school.
This has been declared the largest natural disaster since BP oil spill, and yet LAUSD don't seem to be concerned about how are we going to get there. They're providing bus service from PRCS currently, but why not for us? It doesn't make any sense.
Governor Jerry Brown had declared a state of emergency last week, nearly 3 months after the leak began. He says he waited so long because he wanted the gas company to pay for the damages. But Brown's critics say he may have held out over a conflict of interest. His sister Kathleen reportedly works for SoCal Gas's parent company, Sempra Energy. Sempra has given the governor more than $100,000 in campaign contributions over the years. Both Sempra Energy and SoCal Gas are listed as defendants in the class action lawsuit filed on behalf of Porter Ranch residents.
You know, people keep on talking about damages from SoCal Gas. I would love SoCal Gas to use this as an opportunity to be a corporate leader and use this as a way of how can we change gas storage in the 21st century.
And if all of this isn't bad enough, reports are beginning to surface that residents to the west in Simi Valley are also experiencing symptoms associated with mercaptan exposure. So if the gas company's plan doesn't work, residents could become sick as far as in Ventura and Santa Barbara counties. Reporting from Porter Ranch, Brigida Santos, RT.